Hey everybody, Learn Defense Industries. Thanks for watching. Okay, we got another ammunition test for you. This is the Underwood ammunition with the 38 Special Plus P. That is a 125 grain bonded jacketed hollow point. They're getting 1200 feet per second for this. Again, I have to say that that's a little optimistic for the average person's concealed carry piece. Most people that carry 38 Special are carrying about a 1 1/4 to a 2-inch barrel. So you're not going to see that 1200 feet per second unless you carry it in a longer barrel, you know, the 4 to 6 inch area probably. But we're going to find out, and we're going to see how this round does. Now, you look at this bullet in here. This is the Spear Gold Dot 125 grain projectile with their nickel-plated brass nickel primer. It is not the same as their 357 Magnum bullet, which uses something more akin to the Spear Gold Dot's 125 grain 357 SIG. So this one here on the right is the 357 Magnum. This one here on the left is the 38 Special. So you'll see the 38 Special has a much deeper hollow point, and the 357 Magnums is that shallow hollow point that we're used to seeing with the SIG in this testing. But we're going to put this into the clear gel, which, sorry guys, is getting kind of cloudy, but we'll show it here in just a second. Stick tuned. Okay, this is going to be the Underwood 125 grain 38 Special out of a 2-inch snubby. That's a big difference in recoil. Okay, so this is the Underwood 125 grain 38 Special jacketed hollow point, again from Underwood Ammunition. This bullet did extremely well in this test medium. It was fired out of a 2-inch barrel and left a decent enough size wound track. The wound track is going to be start in, and then it goes all the way to about right here, which is right past the 5.5 inch mark. So it's extremely long for, you know, some of these bullets, and it did really well. It was only about a 1/2 inch in diameter, but it did track all the way down to the 13-inch mark. Right there. So, yeah, I know it didn't have all the explosive damage that the 357 Magnum did, but if you fear overpenetration at all, and if you're wanting something to wallop out of that 38 Special, which tends to be a pretty weak round, I highly recommend this Underwood ammunition. It did phenomenal in this test. It did absolutely phenomenal. So if you're carrying around like a J-weight frame air weight, this would be a good bullet for you to choose. So let me get that pulled out of here, and we'll show you what the bullet itself looks like. So this is the 125 grain 38 Special recovered projectile, and as you can see, we have partial expansion on this. This projectile did some damage, but it did not completely function as designed. It did cut a very nice track, did stay inside the block, so is that a fail? I guess you're gonna have to be the judge of that one, because I can't say whether or not that it did. Again, if you look at the primer pocket, nice and round. So yeah, not a big deal. It's pretty smooth there, and Underwood could probably crank the velocity up on that one just a little bit if they felt so inclined. Maybe give their projectile a better chance of actually working the way it's supposed to in the snubbies. And you know, 38 Special, 38s, they all seem to have the same problem, as most of these guns were designed to be shot out of much longer barrels than they're carried today. And ammunition manufacturers tend to still make the projectiles as if they were going to be shot out of the 4-inch barrels that they were originally designed to, instead of the 2-inch barrels, which are the absolute most common. So, hint, hint, manufacturers, please get on that. Think that one through. The market is changed from where it was 40 years ago, so please get on that one. Please, please, please. Otherwise, these great projectiles or these great calibers, we're not going to have much longer, because they're just going to go the way of the dinosaur. So, this one was 124 grains, so it came 124.6. Sorry. So it came in light, and it still has a ton of denim inside of that cavity. So this bullet was light when it went in, and was light when it came out. So Spear, your quality control didn't quite grab that one, but sorry. So this is Lear Learn Defense Industries. Hope you guys learned something new today. Thanks for watching.